yours truly. It is the resident Oni. It is your Enigma. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you all are having a great day, or had a great day, because I know on my end here it's almost 10 o'clock at night. But I'm back again to put myself through more of a nightmare. Because we didn't, because if you guys didn't realize it, first run wasn't enough, right? We're back again with run number 2 here with Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm just setting everything up for tonight. Give me one moment. Hold on. Listen, it's not that bad, okay? It has a weird storyline to it, and you missed all the jump scares of me almost busting my ass and falling out of a chair. In my defense here. Just give me one moment. We're starting the game up and everything. I just need to fix this here because it's not letting me update my thing here. There we go. Yeah, there's jump scares to it. There's there's a lot of shit that happens in this game that you don't know. You don't think that it's going to happen that way, and then it fucking everything goes south. Like I wasn't expecting to walk into a room where somebody took the forever nap. Okay, already. Fucking what? Oh fuck! How the fuck do I fix this shit? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Here we go. It's something, that's for sure. Oh my fuck. I mean, I wasn't expecting a girl to end up mixtabling herself. One of the girls ended up mixtabling herself. This game is not suitable for children and those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety, depression may not have a positive experience with playing this game. Exactly. Who doesn't enjoy mixed dabbles? Crackle, I was looking for you on Saturday, buddy. You missed out. Yeah, you missed out. We were playing, we were doing some plunder on Saturday. Yeah, you missed Saturday. Yeah, we had a really good run going Saturday. Vision! What's going on? Alright, so. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, y tú? Alright, so. This is run number 2 of this game. So here's the trick, because I'm Spanish, obviously, if you didn't realize this yet. Or at least, yeah, I'm Spanish. Let's just go with that. We'll leave it at that. I don't want to go into no explanations and shit. If you took the last one you put, estás, if you combined them, you would have had it perfect. That's all. Alright. Now, the first run was Oni. This run's gonna be Nero. Your favorite little Muppet. Yeah, we're doing a Natsuki. So we're gonna go straight down the line. We did a Sayori run. Now we're doing a Natsuki run. Next will be a third run. Run number 3 will be Yuri's. I see annoying. Why do I think so? Literally the harmonization, the lyrics, I loved all of it. I loved everything about it. Alright, so here's the difference between the main runs and what I'm doing now though. I'm not going to sit through all this stuff and get the dialogue again. If there's new dialogue, we'll change it as we go. I get a treat? Well, I do have my treat going on right now. I'm having a liquid treat instead. It's been a long day, can't you tell? I am hydrating with a nice margarita. Aw, water. No, it's a full-on margarita. Happy juice. Alright, here we go. But yeah, instead of sitting through all the dialogue and everything like that, I'm going to get straight to the option points and stuff like that. We're going to run it like that, okay? Which means that there'll be less to me just sitting through dialogue. So let's go. Wow, I didn't realize how much dialogue was in the first portion of this game. Jesus Christ. Ignore everything. That's exactly what we're doing. Okay, first poem. And I really like that. So then, honestly, it makes me want to look into more of their songs, which is what I'm going to be doing next couple days, because I listen to them at work. Advertisements. Unfortunately. So hold on. So the first run was all Sayori words. The second set of poems is just all Natsuki runs. So let's go with it. Let's do this shit. So we're gonna put this here. Let's see here. Welcome back to the show. Hope you're doing great today. I know, that was very horrible. I won't do it again, I promise. I will give this game one thing though. This does have some good music to it. Nice! Alright, so peace. Nice! I like that. I like to listen to different varieties from different locations, so it's perfect for me. Whoops. Aim towards her. Okay, that's all we gotta do. And my beard's itching me crazy because it's growing. Got me out here feeling like I got fleas, but I don't. Buck. Okay. Send them away. I want to get the. I honestly want the Discord to get more active, more lively, and funny. Like, share memes with me, all that stuff. That's. Oh, you sent it through there. I'm gonna say put it in the Discord. I will check it in a little bit. I hope you liked my on-stream dancing. Hi again. Oh, Nero. We're Nero. I forgot. We're Nero. We gotta do the Nero voice when we do it. Fast forward! I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in here? In there? Freaking Monica. She put her stuff back. Someone's a little OCD, as you can tell. Bunch of stack of books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. Which is not a lie. That's actually very true. It's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lot of lone volumes of manga amidst the stack of various books inside of one of the shelves. Okay. Let's go! I can't wait. I'm gonna listen to them tonight. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Snatches it out of my hand, and then turns to the box of manga and slips that volume right into the middle of the rest. Aha! Much better. Seeing a box set with one missing book is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get closer to look in the box that she said she admires. Nice. I'll definitely be checking them out. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've heard of. I've never heard of in my life. That probably means either way, out of my demographic, it's simply terrible. If you're going to judge, you can go and do it through the glass. Okay, she points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. And thank you for the stretch. Ugh. I appreciate it. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Nero. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. It sounded really wrong. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats in the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time. Like that. I'm taking off my hat. Oh, why is that? Well, I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. She crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Sent it through Apple Music, though, because Spotify is ads for days and I don't have premium. Understandable. I mean, but if I have Spotify Premium, if you wanted to send me the names of the songs, I'll definitely check them out. That's no problem at all. I open the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer to reclaim the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through old volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Ooh. Awesome. I appreciate it. I'll definitely check them out for sure. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get all their backstories. Into all their backstories when some of the romances start to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. It's like, good save. These chapters seem like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. I don't get the point of this game. So the point of this game is, right, you're joining a literature club and everything like that, and then you have these girls. You have Natsuki, you have Sayori, who's the childhood best friend. There's Yuri, who's best girl, who we all say is best girl and waifu. And then there's Monica, the president of the club. And literally you're getting closer to these girls, and shit goes south. Best way to put it. Shit goes south. I feel bad for anyone who's that impressionable. Definitely coincidence. Natsuki's baking. Okay. Okay, we're skipping dialogue. Remember, we're skipping dialogue. That's not, well, wouldn't really know. Blah 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 blah. Sir, blah. Blah 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 blah. Which part? I mean, feeling in my own room. Safe here in the club. Okay. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? He wants to stab. He's going. I'm here. I'm here and I'm reading. It's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? That was kind of the point. Me being stupid. Jeez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Points her fingers at one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bit bad for her since she's so unlucky. Okay. She sparkles in excitement. Okay, let's read the poems. Poem reading time! Okay. Alright, let's go this is the route that we're gonna go. Since we're doing a Natsuki run, let's go this way first. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. That's the point of sharing in the first place, right? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, maybe how I said I wanted... In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, maybe I'd be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem. It made me go, ha! Oh, it's not that great. Let me show you what real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it. We're a ruiner! Let's go! So in other words, you're saying you liked it. She retorts... Her retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to get... Okay. I can't figure out whether it's a win or a loss with... Does she like my poem? In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Okay, we've already read the poem. Then we go to Sayori. This is my first poem, all that other shit. Yeah, yeah, da, yeah, da, 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 da. Then we move on to Yuri. Ooh. Nice! Alright, we skip this part because obviously we read hers. And then we go to Monica. And then we skip. I like it, Nero, really. It's cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. Based on your own kind of styles, okay. Always having fun with you, Chip. Force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Okay, now the skipping part. Phew! Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. What is this language? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna skip through the whole debacle here of these two arguing back and forth. Alright, here we go. No! 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 Fuck! Fuck! Okay. Whew! I fucked up. Do I have to go through this shit again? I have to go through this shit again. I fucked up. I fucked up and skipped through the verbiage, and I was supposed to literally sit and comment and just wait and agree with Natsuki, because I'm trying to win her affections here, and I fucked up. So Yuri and Natsuki were going back and forth, and I fucked up. Alright, so now we wait, we let them argue. Alright, and then we're gonna go with Natsuki. You're really talented. Oh, well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that racking my brain in an attempt to back myself up, I think that conveying feelings in few words can be just as impressive as well. Natsuki, I think that's enough, huh? Me? But she was mean to me! Natsuki's voice whines. Look. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is really personal thing. It's a really personal thing. And sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so, you don't need to feel threatened. You're doing great. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that barely audible. Okay, Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Nero. Sheesh. She takes a breath. The brat takes a breath. Excuse me. The thing about Natsuki glances around the room. Will everybody stop staring at me? unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she posted. Okay. That is eventually coming to the channel. That is definitely an eventual game. Anyway, thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori! I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. Ooh. Nice, and I might buy it on Thursday. But I'm also buying, so I'm telling you guys this now. I'm announcing it now here on the channel. Your resident Oni will be playing Diablo 4. So, yeah. That's going to be a thing. The poem's right, helping me worthwhile to everyone, especially you, Nero. To be honest, it's nice to change the pace and lazing around. You got a little used to it. So, me join the club? Okay, no, not at all. Okay. Okay, chattering in the club room. Maybe you can take a chance to pick up a book, and do some writing. After all, that's what makes a club. Okay. I disagree, Monica. What about? That's not the most important thing about a literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Haha, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the VP, Sayori. At the end, though, Monica was right. I've heard good things. I've heard good things about it. And from what I've seen, based on TikTok and stuff like that, I've heard good things about Street Fighter 6. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Skipping right through. Alright, so, poem number 2. Let's go. Music. Twirl. Doki Doki. Email. Moose? Mouse. I said moose. Chocolate. Itchy knee. I can't wait. Honestly, I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. Wait to see the gameplay. I can't wait to play it myself, honestly. Let's go! That's awesome. Whisper. Jump. Nice! Yeah, I'm getting mine on Thursday. we go. Poem number 2. It's a hell of a good time. I like that. Alright, here we go. Skipping through, skipping through, skipping through. Holy shit, what the hell? I heard slapping, what the fuck? It's no longer before. He comes up to me expectingly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull out the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hand and quickly turns it over, as presumably to check for any wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. You can't blame me for being paranoid. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. Like, that's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let's put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way over to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? I'm like, where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. Oh, the chapter ended with Minori and Alice. When Minori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates to the inside of the closet. Yeah? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. Okay. My friend works for Blizzard, so anything that he works on, like Overwatch, I get updates. I get update info a bit early. That's fucking cool. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some of the stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez! It's so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at all the time when they're all lined up. I have a family member who works for Rockstar. Like Rockstar Game or the drink? Why would you waste that on the top? Okay. Like Rockstar Games? Like Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto? Or the drink, the energy drink? There's a stool on the wall there. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Because I'm a huge Rockstar fan, obviously. I've been playing I've played Red Dead Redemption 1, I played Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm a GTA fan, I've been a GTA fan from day one. Here's a little bit of a backstory on something you guys don't really know. The posse that I'm in, or the group that I'm in, is with my older brother and a good number of his friends. And this goes back to the original Red Dead Redemption 1. So back in the day, my older brother, hold on, if you're wondering, he has no idea what GTA is. I'm not worried about that at all. My biggest thing is what's going on with Red Dead. That's my biggest thing. Because Red Dead Redemption is obviously one of my favorite games. But back to Red Dead Redemption 1 for PlayStation 3. My older brother, him and his crew, and this was during the time I wasn't playing and everything like that, him and his crew, or this was before I started playing, ooh, I like that. Ooh. His crew was in the top 5 in the world when it came to tournaments and stuff like that. And I'd play in a couple tournaments here and there. Alright. In the closet there's a collapsible stool. added more to online into the story mode. Nice! If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs a stool on the wall and unfolds it. Like, you think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. In the story mode, you'll actually see the Indians roaming around. Nice! Natsuki hops in the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top of the shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the book, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her finger to scoot to one of the smaller boxes off the edge of the shelf. See? The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Also, graphics coming. Update could be coming for you of PS5. Nice! That's awesome. I'm excited about that. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. I don't know how that game could look better. That's a really good point. I don't know how Red Dead Redemption could look any better than it already does. It's a phenomenal game. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Okay. Aha! Natsuki trots over with the teacher's desk, excuse me, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it over the wheels back to the closet. Aha. Aha. It's a little dangerous since the wheels swivel and roll, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Arthur Morgan. It's better than... Okay. Now here's the thing. You're right. Arthur Morgan, honestly... I like Arthur Morgan, though. That's my favorite character. Don't get me wrong. I love John Marston. John Marston will forever be one of my top characters. But I like Arthur Morgan. I did. My favorite part was when he got drunk and he was like, "Where's Lenny?" Yeah, that's true. John can't swim. Natsuki climbs into the chair and slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aha! There we go! See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there and doing nothing? See, here's the thing, right? Part of me wants Red Dead 3 to take place before that heist, the initial heist of Red Dead 2 happens. So go further back even in time, you know? I would love to know that. That, or I would also, again, she just brought up a very valid point. I would love to see the storyline of Jack and see what happens after he gets revenge for John and everything like that. Yeah, he lived for 100 years. That's cool. I would love to know that. See what happened. Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Okay. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's box set, and easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Nero, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But if I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip of the chair. What do you mean stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Like, why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look up my Her legs shake. I'm not. I was just Natsuki. Don't try to move. Give me the box. You perv! Oh god. Which is hard considering he lived through the Great Depression and two World Wars. Oh, and apparently he served in World War II. That would be amazing. That would be such an amazing gameplay. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. Ah! Chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns into chaos for a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hand and the books go flying. I got you! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throw me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Ugh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Like, she presses her arm straight into mine to prop herself up. You would have been like late 40, probably, yeah. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! Ah. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself up onto her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. And one more thing. It seems your most recent club member is a total pervert. Oh yeah, no, he's Arthur's. Literally, you can tell he's fucking Arthur's kid. I believe he's Arthur's kid's son. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. My. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. Oh yeah, no. Absolutely. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head and sobs. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears in her face. I'll help to cut the crease out, okay? It's partly my fault, so. Natsuki shakes her head and still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. Something tells me John knew, but he didn't want to admit it. Absolutely. Oh, I fully agree. I bet you anything John had no idea. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her. So the only thing I can do what I know how to do. Alright. I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes, lips quivering. You're really nice to me. Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Oh yeah, no, there's no doubt that John knew. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? F. Thomas Downs. Love his family, though. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles around another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin to gather scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping me. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put them. Then, I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. His son had a hefty look to his eye. Yeah? Yeah, and they ended up millionaires. Goes to show how crazy. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit on the same spot as last time I opened the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeating jokes and background elements. The veteran's story is so sad. Yeah, that is honestly one of the saddest stories in the whole entire game series to me. And I love the game, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Red Dead Redemption, and I always will love Red Dead Redemption, but his story hurts. Yeah. No, well, I can't say that, because there's a good number of things in games that have honestly made me cry. Because it just hit, you know? In the end, I'm pretty impressed that's how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a really good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets the attention as usual, and it is time to share our poems again. I guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. His horse is OP though. Yo, absolutely. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're going Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. But now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, not at all. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems were supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're not trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's poems more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes and she realizes something. You're You're trying to impress me? She physically scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. I have to use the restroom! Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Nero, did you do something to Natsuki? The score of the European guy was... Oh, yeah, no, that was a funky one. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? He seems so happy in his missions, and you think once you finish them, oh, he was happy. He has a happy ending. You go back to his lab randomly, and he's dead. Yeah. You know which part I was just like really kind of wigged me out. I was like, eh! Or the Aberdeen siblings. Those two. That was a weird situation. Give me a second. They did, though. That's true. That's very true. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Nero? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? You don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hand. Neither of us had noticed she had re-entered the room. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Nero wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? She freezes. She apparently forgot the poems were technically for everyone to read. Oh, okay, well, I think Nero is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Ah, Natsuki. I'll give you the poem. But it's still not fair to say Ori. She hasn't gone to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Nero is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let anyone finish reading it. There's a story where Arthur helps a woman. Okay, hold on. In which I can't remember her name, but if you go back to her as John, she explains how much she was grateful to John. What a weird... Okay. He died and she says, oh, I figured he didn't have long... Right? Right? Oh, and then there's the girl that, you teach her how to hunt as John. And then if you go back to visit her you teach her how to hunt and fish and all that and farm as Arthur. And then if you go back as John, she's like really appreciative of him, and that's the one you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. I've seen this. And we're gonna skip that part. Skip! You know, I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow's too, okay? Alright, I will. Alright, next we read Sayori's. I like this one. Blah 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 blah. More reading of poems and sad. I am like happy the most. Sometimes when you're a little rain cloud in your head. Yeah, he did it. He did describe Arthur's future. Thanks, Nero. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now. I read that part. What? He didn't exist? Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading her poem. Now I know why you got mad at me. She didn't want me to read her poem. She thought I was mad at her. Hi again, Nero. We're gonna skip this part right here. I'm glad you two right putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, and we can go ahead and read mine now. Abstract writings. Okay. Now onto the performing portion of it. Alright, so blah 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 blah. He did, but he was meant to be in the Black Water heist. Oh shit, that's crazy. Okay, poetry, her poem, stuff like that. That's crazy. I didn't know that. This is all stuff we saw before, so but it won't let me skip it, so we gotta just go through it. Oh yeah, no, I knew about that part. I knew that it was a lying piece of shit. festival crap. I stand up. There's no way. Blah 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 blah. Alright, walking home with Sayori. Now, last time, her spacing out and all that. No! Fuck, I did it again! I did it again! I had to stop doing that. I fucked up again. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I did it again. Like, I would love that. I would love that too. Like, that would be fun. I think that would be a phenomenal turnabout. She doesn't want me to read hers. Oh yeah, no, a spin-off would be great. What I would love to know is what happened to Red Harlow from Red Dead Revolver. I mean, I think I would be afraid that she'd do what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she cute and fun to be around? Deal with what I said. You admitted it, jeez. There's not even point of speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I like to think about it. It's not long before you need it. You won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sorry. If you can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Shutting computer off for the night to cool the apartment. It's humid as fuck. It's 9 p.m. and still. Good night. Take care of yourself and have a great night. Ravi, good buddy. Have a wonderful evening. Rest well. Hope to see you tomorrow. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. I think they could bring back Red Harlow with another prequel. I think that would be phenomenal. I would love to see a new game with Red Harlow in it. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question, but I just can't. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something to make her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point of speculating. Then again, though, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen within that time? His story is fucked. But alright, I'm going to save here for tonight. We're going to continue on with poem number 3 in the next stream that I do of this game. Now, I will be calling my stream here for tonight. I will be back again soon, not tomorrow night. I will not be, or tomorrow morning. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. I'll be up nice and early and everything like that, so I'll be streaming up and early and all that. There won't be a stream tomorrow night. That'll be in the date. It'll be early in the morning. But with that being said, I'm going to call my stream here for tonight. Make sure to give these songs to listen to. Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely going to listen to them. But I'm going to call my stream here for tomorrow. I'm going to see you guys probably tomorrow morning. As always, I am your Resident Oni. I am your Enigma. And I am signing off for tonight. Good night, everybody. Let's see how this story ends up turning out, shall we? Later.